Fire Department reported a structure fire. Millie's Fabricating on Park Street. Arcade Fire Department reported a structure fire. Millie's Fabrication on Park Street. Cherokee Fire Department, 1 trucks requested to stand by at the Arcade Fire Hall. Cherokee 1 trucks requested to stand by at Arcade, Inward Arcade 50. Original call is from 124 Park Street.
10-4, thank you.
Morris Arcade 50.
50.
PD's on location, working fire. Your second alarm's been started.
10-4. WI-52 to Warsaw, responding.
On location, I got 52.
50 on location.
On location, Arcade 50. Forest the Arcade Fire.
Forest Arcade 5 is being responded momentarily. You can retone us for more help.
Arcade, more help needed for the structure fire on Park Street. Inward Arcade 5.
5, come up Park Street, come in the driveway by the railroad track. You'll see my truck come close to it and we'll go from there. That's clear. Okay, when you get here, you'll see where we're standing in the parking lot. Pull right up tight to us. We'll take an inch and a half and go in the side door. That's clear. Show 5 on scene.
On location, Arcade 5.
Arcade 10 to Warsaw, we're en route.
Inward Arcade 10.
Come up forward. The second truck coming in. It's coming in. Find the hydrant on Park Street and lay into it. Lay in right behind the 5 off that hydrant. Have somebody hooked to the hydrant. Copy.
Forest the Strikers will fire off.
Are you en route?
1 to Warsaw on the ramp, weighing manpower.
Waiting for crew, Strikersville. Do you need a retone?
That's negative.
Arcade 10's on location.
On location, Arcade 10.
Yorkshire 1 to Warsaw, tonight.
Inward Yorkshire 1.
5 to Yorkshire.
Arcade 2 en route.
Inward Arcade 2.
Stay out on Park Street past the railroad tracks over to the cemetery driveway for the time being.
Arcade Command, Yorkshire 1.
Yorkshire 1, find a hydrant right around the intersection of Mill and Park. Hook into that. Just come up 3 or 4 houses. Stretch lines in between the houses. Protect the surroundings.
Let's grab a hydrant at Main and Park.
Mill and Park. You find a hydrant near that intersection. Lay up 3 houses or 4. Then stretch your hand lines off Park Street. There's many garages up tight to this building.
Arcade 502 to Arcade 50.
Go ahead. Go ahead, 502.
Be advised that this entire structure is full of at least 15 loads, wagon loads of hay and straw.
10-4. It's a barn fire.
We've also got heavy smoke and fire on the Charlie as well as the Delta side, and multiple exposures with trailers, vehicles, and boats in the back.
503, 501.
Forest Arcade Command.
Go ahead.
They're advised to only have Arcade 5 and 10 over there.
Keep coming. Lay that hose right in here.
Line 3, move it along. We need water.
5 to Warsaw.
Arcade 50.
The truck out of Springville.
Oh, they copied with Springville. What do you need? About 52, did you copy what you needed?
52 to Warsaw, I'm on location. I'll get it figured out. 5-0, what did you want for mutual aid? You guys go ahead and charge that hydrant. Warsaw, RK502, we want the ladder truck out of Springville, please.
Received ladder out of Springville.
On location, requesting ladder out of Springville.
Received ladder out of Springville.
Warsaw, RK Command.
Command, you calling?
Command, what you need? Yeah, we were just advised that Springville's ladder's out of service, so we're going to need the one out of Franklinville. Received. 52 to Warsaw. They're going to have the ladder out of Franklinville. Springville's out of service, so we've been told.
Received. Franklinville's left.
All units on scene, be advised there is ammunition inside this building.
Stars a 1 en route to Arcade Faro.
Inner Strikers 1.
Warsaw, Arcade 7 responding.
Inner Arcade 7.
52 to Arcade 50 or Command?
Go ahead.
Yes, you going to need anything else, and can we take this channel 2?
Warsaw, Arcade 7 on location.
On location, Arcade 7.
WI 52 to Arcade 50.
Go ahead.
Can we take the operations over to 2, and you want interiors on 3 if you're doing interior attack?
We're in the defensive mode. Bill, why don't you come right up to the railroad tracks on Park Street? Come out in where we're at.
Warsaw, Arcade Command.
Arcade Command.
Command will stay on this channel. Operations will be on channel 2. Water supply will be on channel 4. Arcade Command to Warsaw.
Arcade Command.
Requesting Interior Task Force 1, Tanker Task Force 1 to the scene. And also communications with dispatch will be on ES1.
Received.
50 to 51. 2. Bring that third pumper in off Mill Street in the driveway. We're going to set up soda tanks out there. Run that tank truck out there.
That's Mill and 98, Liberty. 50, is that Mill and Liberty for the tanker fill site?
I'm going to get away from the fire to hook any more hydrants. Go back right to the fire hall and open that one.
Received. And I've got your Interior Task Force 1 and Tanker Task Force 1 going to be dispatched.
10 bucks.
52 to Warsaw.
That's 52.
Scratch that last request. We'll go right to the third alarm assignment. Third alarm assignment.
Received. Disregarding Task Force. Third one. Third alarm for the fire on Park Street and Arcade. Strikersville, engine and tanker to the scene. Bliss, engine and tanker to the scene. North Java, tanker to the scene. Sheldon, standby at Strikersville. Repeating third alarm, Park Street, Village of Arcade. Strikersville, engine and tanker to the scene. Bliss, engine and tanker to the scene. North Java, tanker to the scene. Sheldon, standby at Strikers.
Starter 5 responding.
Inner Strikersville 5.
Charlie side to Arcade Command. Go ahead, Charlie. need to get some additional law enforcement or somebody out here to try to get some of these pedestrians away. Receive. North Sheriff 4's in here.
Enter North Sheriff 4.
Strikersville 1, en route to Steve.
Enter Strikersville 1. Arcade Command, yes 1.
Is there any more law enforcement you can send this way?
We don't have anybody in the area.
Receive. If we can work it out, I appreciate it.
We can start a trooper from Warsaw.
Receive.
En route plus 3. And also Strikersville 1's en route. They were the standby at Arcade if you want somebody else there.
Request Strikersville 1 to go to Arcade and hit the hydrant at the hall, and they'll be filling tankers.
Receive. Strikersville 1.
Strikersville 1, copy. Let's shoot we're still responding.
Enter plus 2.
Arcade Command to 5-0. Arcade Command to 5-0.
Go ahead, Command.
If we can, get you over to Channel 2. Your ladder's on the way out of Frankenville. And where is the tanker, quarter tanks are going to be set up?
WI-54 Warsaw responding Arcade.
Enter to Car 54.
Strikersville 4 responding.
Enter Strikersville 4.
Arcade Command, Strikersville 4. Strikersville 4 on. Are you behind one or ahead of one? We are currently behind number 1, yes. Okay, why don't you take the hydrant at the fire hall and send number 1 into the scene for personnel. That received. Strikersville 1, did you copy? Strikersville 1, copy.
Bliss 6 is en route to the scene.
Enter plus 6. 7-5 works, responding to Strikersville, and engine 2 is crewing up. Receive Sheldon.
Arcade Command, Strikersville 1. Strikersville 1. Come in Park Street off of Main to Mill. There'll be firefighters directing you in from there. Copy. Warsaw Sheldon, engine 2 is en route to Strikersville.
Enter Sheldon.
86 is en route.
Enter Arcade 6.
Strikersville 4 on location, Arcade Fire Hall.
On location, Strikersville 4.
Strikersville 1 on scene.
On location, Strikersville 1. 7-5 Warsaw in Strikersville. Fire hall.
Bliss 3, Warsaw. Bliss 3 is on location, approaching Channel 4.
On location, Bliss.
Warsaw Sheldon 2 is on scene at Strikersville.
On location, Sheldon 2.
Strikersville 5 to Warsaw on location.
On location, Strikersville 5.
Bliss 6, Arcade Command on location. North Java 4 on location.
On location, Bliss 6 and North Java 4.
52 to Warsaw.
We got 52.
Has the power company been notified? If not, please do so.
Cover with them. Morris, we got 52. Arcade Electric been advised.
Received. Second ladder out of East Aurora to the scene.
Appreciate.
Also, give me a tanker task force number 1 and 2.
Morris 552.
52.
The only thing you're going to get out of them task forces is the Sheldon tanker, just so you're advised.
Received. Taking a look now.
I believe Farmersville tanker as well.
Received. Alright, let's go to tanker task force 3 then. That should give us Dalvin, Machias, and Chevy Sardinia.
Received. You still on Sheldon then?
Affirmative, yes. Sheldon, Farmersville, and then task force 3.
Received. Sheldon, your tanker is requested to the scene of the fire on Park Street. Sheldon, number 5 is requested to the scene of the fire on Park Street.
Sheldon 5 is responding.
Enter Sheldon 5.
Warsaw Command, East Aurora Ladder 2.
East Aurora 2.
54 is on location.
Location about 54.
Something like this. 5-4 is on response.
Sardinia 5 to Warsaw.
Sardinia 5.
Sardinia Tanker 5 responding. Arcade.
Enter Sardinia 5.
52 to Warsaw.
About 52.
Could you check on the location of the East Aurora Ladder?
They just left the village about 5 minutes ago.
Receipt. WA 52 to Arcade Hall. 52 to Warsaw.
About 52.
Question, engine with a pull-through out of Harris Corners to move up the Arcade.
Harris Corners requested to stand by the Arcade Barrel. Harris Corners requested to stand by the Arcade Barrel.
Harris Corners 502 is en route to the hall.
54, 52.
Unit calling command, go.
54, where are you set up at?
54, go ahead.
Where are you set up at?
Why don't you report to the tanker operations area and assist Arcade 503 for the time being.
Done for.
Sardinia 5 to Warsaw location.
On location, Sardinia 5.
Sheldon 1 is on location. Correct, Sheldon 5.
On location, Sheldon 5. Forest at Harris Corners 2.
2 Golf.
You need to refill, you're all set.
Be on the air momentarily. Warsaw, Harris Corners 5-0.
Harris Orange 50.
Are you looking for 2 engines, 1 engine?
One truck with a full crew to Arcade.
Received, engine 2 en route.
En route Harris Barnes.
52 to Warsaw.
About 52.
Wyoming Correctional to the scene.
Wyoming Correctional requested Park Street, Village of Arcade for a structure fire. Wyoming Correctional requested Park Street, Village of Arcade for a structure fire.
Gainesville 6 en route.
En route Gainesville 6.
Fire Street to Warsaw, on location, Arcade Fire Hall, 2 interiors, 1 driver.
On location, Pike Street.
Wyoming Correctional to Warsaw.
Warsaw.
We're en route.
En route, Wyoming Correctional, 52 Mill Street, Arcade.
WI 52 to Wyoming Correctional, and Wyoming County F1. Wyoming Correctional. Yes, sir. What's your ETA? Well, probably another 15 minutes. We're on East Arcade Road. Received.